Welcome back. The, before I go into who and who influenced me in secondary school, I think there's need for me to tell some background story from when I was in primary school. One of the subjects I loved so much was mathematics. So when I get to in secondary school, I'm the one of the best. In fact, I was the best, not one of the best in our sect that time. So that this mass club they used to do. Then when I enter GS1, it was not GS1 that year. It was the year I entered GS1, the final set of class five finish. So I still made the class five in school. So that this mass club, they organized the science section. I won against the class two. I won against the class three. I won against class four. Not with 1 point, 2 point. Then that's why I said there's something that is beyond ordinary. Up to now, I don't know how possible that thing. Now, when I look at the cowbell quiz, they ask them questions, and people are wondering how those kids, those students used to, even before they finish the question, they already said the answer. I was a witness. I was involved that time. Just if all those things, it was exactly. By the time they are calculating their, I say 24, correct. I was so good. So when I dusted the class for that time, it remained only class five. And they said, I know. And the idea was that they will put, they asked us to ask question. Question number four. They ask that question, you answer it. There's timekeeper or those things. So when we get to them, but they say no, they don't want to go that way because it's like our teachers, they're already giving me kind of expo hints of the question of the number, and they already tell me the answer, and that's why I'm getting the answer because it was like how come. So now they now change it. They now put the number on the paper and roll it. So you pick and you give somebody and they will say it out. And the person in charge will ask the question and you answer it. They won me with just 1 mark. And that 1 mark, it's because of the time. The time I already want to said it, I can't make it. And they say, okay, cancelled. And they use that as a bonus within a seconds. And that was just that bonus. They used to lead me in that. So I was that good. But when I get to GS2, I was ill. The ill almost killed me. I have this cough, so to say. So I got lame. I can't do anything. So I have to go to hospital and I was admitted in hospital. I spent close to 2 months. There's this hospital they call Lantoro Nicol in Okelantoro. It was then they just started that operation that time. It's the extension of the mainland Toro. So I was there. You know, the kind of art I did in it just I'm just playing. I don't know anything. I just do so. When I get to that hospital, the only thing that I was exposed to was literature textbook that my mom brought for me. And also, there's one brother, because once you enter that hospital, the compound, you are not signed for a week or two. Oh. You are signed for at least a month. At least. If you not still at all, at least a month. So people come there, they make that place as home. If you know what the story I'm telling you, you understand. So I stayed there. So there is after apart from reading textbook, literature textbook, the next thing I was engaged to once in a while was this brother. He came to stay with his dad in the main, I mean, children ward. They, the father is in main ward. So this brother take care of the father. So once in a while, he draw from reference. Maybe that's those the book I Bible story. So I used to go to their ward and see what this brother was doing. That was only thing I understand then. That okay, drawing. So those things keep me going. So by the time I get back to school after over 2 months, I'm nowhere to be found. I still believe I can go with that, but my classmates, the new teacher that's teaching us now, if you ask any question you don't know, you are gone now. Once this person is coming, everybody just be jumping from window, and my peers, that's who we run into. I have to follow them. That that was how I lost interest in mathematics up to today. Those teachers that recruited me to be a scientist, but that's how I lost interest in that line. It's a very long story. I don't want to go there, but that's how my portion of a science course get terminated. So the only thing was faced with was literature and art. Now I'm in between literature in English and fine art. Thanks.